I go through the comment section to make sure I hit each and every topic that you want me to discuss. Before we get to the content, make sure you drop like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications to help the channel grow. And if you want to go the extra mile to support the channel, we drop exclusive early content to channel members. Just click the join button next to the subscribe button and check that out. Or go to the description and check
Here's
out
the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Well, they're brought out by a former #1 overall pick coming off one of his best seasons ever in year 7 of his career, now in year 8, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Play action. It's Goff. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Political points are being hidden within content that I'm consuming.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice
Which is
little
why
gain.
I personally try to stay away from
They'll fake the give. Now
on this channel. Sometimes I fail.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Try to talk about football, and obviously the derivative
Goff on first down.
that surround football. Content. Now, a few years ago,
he'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Take the vaccine. I'm sure you guys remember when he was asked if he did get the vaccine. He said,
We're scoreless after 1.
Are you vaccinated? What's your stance on
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter.
I personally thought
as they've got it with a first and 10.
It's like if you're in middle school and the teacher
On
asks
first down, it's gone.
word you say.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Throwing again is gone. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet, man. That time,
he tested negative over 300 times before testing positive.
Well, just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. From the red zone now,
How come
Goff.
11 people died skydiving last year?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And he's trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but it's going to be second down.
Entitled to do whatever he wants with his body. It's his own decision.
Here's
but it was
Goff.
obviously talking to him. The reason I'm bringing this up is
Touchdown.
to start
Evan Ingram, a 15-yard touchdown
go back and
grab.
forth with one another. With Jimmy Kimmel famously calling him Aaron isn't Karen.
Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Wearing a mask, even where it's required. And at one point, he claimed he was immunized. But looking back,
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Had he been vaccinated, he would have had a chance to play this weekend. Aaron
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Honestly, the only thing worse than not getting vaccinated.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now, of course, this individual client
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out out there, but it'll be third down.
Named on this list is none other
right where
than
this
Jimmy
set of
Kimmel.
downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Dancing to his left.
Just take a look at how
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that been good for 15 in the first. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, it's Richardson.
I mean, even David Bakhtiari.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Colts. Pierce, 52 yards. And the Colts are in
Here's a video of Kimmel with Adam Perry-Lang, who was Epstein's personal chef for years.
From tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Obviously, you can make that argument. Another argument you can make is some of Jimmy Kimmel.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it was capped off by a touchdown catch from Alec Pierce. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Johnson jostles free, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Jaguars ready to go on offense for the final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, goal. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by McManus is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher. And I think that
any list other than the clearly phony nonsense that soft-brained wackos like yourself can't distinguish.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
We'll debate the facts further in court at Aaron Rodgers 12. I'll be honest,
this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Because for a period of time, Jimmy Kimmel
so we reach halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Just some of the headlines are bizarre, like Jimmy Kimmel convinced Trump P-tape exists.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Jimmy Kimmel says unvaxxed Americans
taken in at the goal line.
ICU beds and left to die. That's easy.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
This type of reaction from him, and especially considering
that's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Colts are going to be set up for the first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
2023 ended the same way 2022 ended.
Richardson.
No hope for my football team. The Broncos couldn't even stay alive into 2024 despite winning. So the Broncos, the Bengals, the Raiders, the Giants, all eliminated. Also pretty much ending the glorious year of the backup. Wait, what's that? What about Joe Flacco?
Back now here on EA Sports.
Those are bona fide starters.
It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
They're in situation today. I'm going to break down the real winners and real losers from Week 17 right after the Block 10 plays. Block 10, the Dolphins getting a taste of their own medicine. Oh, running up the score with the backup.
Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
While you watch the other team during your game.
And he returns this to the 22. So Jared Goff in the offense. Down by 4. A minute 54 on the clock. Now it's gone. And his throw here is incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second down, goal to go. Goff now to throw. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Take Bigsby from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And it was actually Richie James, not Kadarius Toney. In 2022, only 3 of 952 punts were
touchdown,
returned from
and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start saying.
And this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
This is first and 10.
One by Saints tight end Jawan Johnson. And another big-time grab from George
Richardson.
Just the Pickens. Block 3, Isaiah Likely spears the ball with one hand on 4th and 7 and takes it all the way to the 44. 1 of 2 on the day for him. The Ravens
Three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not just likely, it's certain. Number 2, the Rams didn't recover any fumbles against the Giants.
Inside a minute to go. Here's second and 10 now.
Mom, who wrestled her son's touchdown ball away from
and he's got Pierce.
You want to wear a
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You're an asshole,
Here's
but not as
first
big as an
down.
asshole as block 1.
Here's Richardson.
Baby Panthers owner David.
That's going to be caught by the Cats. The Jags will use the second of their timeouts. Now leaving with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Snyder would have thought was too far.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Shut your team out. No offense to all the people.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down.
For the rest of eternity. Block 0, Captain Kirko.
This thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
Full of shirtless cousins, and there's Bank Bank. And of course, my F the refs call of the week always went to Brad Adams and the officiating crew from the Lions Cowboys game. PitchOverBrew.com if you want to get your back to me. And yes,
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Lions fans. If I were to touch on one thing from that game,
a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game.